Hello everyone, how you doing? So today we are going to talk about Artio, the she-bear shaman. Artio, or Dea Artio, is a Celtic bear goddess. But before we go into depth with that, I feel like that I have to talk at least a little bit about the Celts. So, the Celts were a collection of peoples rather than one unified tribe. They were different kind of peoples which are today unified as Celts, because of their similarities in language and culture. As you can imagine, this led to disputes about who can be considered a Celtic people and where their origin lied. This also led to discussions about when exactly a quote-unquote Celtic culture first arose in Europe. But before we dive too deep into that, let's just say the Celts were a loosely defined collection of different peoples spread over half of Europe along the lines of the first millennial BC. Now back to Artio. The worship of Artio was mainly practiced by the Helvetii and the Treveri, both of them being one of the peoples that are today considered to be Celtic. Her name being derived from the Gaulish word for bear, Artos. She's depicted either as a bear herself or as a woman that is able to transform into a bear, making her some sort of a druid god hybrid of nature. She is said to awake with the spring to protect the forests and nurture the nature around her, while she sleeps in the winter. And unfortunately, there's not much more known about her, which isn't surprising seeing the disputes around Celtic culture in general. But there's one more thing I'd like to mention. You see, in my research I stumbled upon a fascinating opinion about Artio and thought I shared it with you, since there is a certain scarcity of information about her to be found. Now, the theory states that Artio is not only not Celtic, but also not a goddess, but rather just a representation of nature itself. Meaning that Artio is not a person, but the bear is just a symbol of nature, which was used by different cultures not only within various Celtic tribes, but also spread over Europe, where the bear is considered to represent nature. Well, whatever the case may be, this is all you need to know about Artio. If you think I forgot something or want to recommend the next video topic, feel free to write it in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I see you next time. Goodbye!